Hey guys, welcome back. It's 5:25, Monday, 9:25. So we're going to try to catch a few crappie for supper. And joining us today for its first trip, actually the second trip, its first trip on video, is this power pole move. So I'm super excited about it. Right now I got it on spot lock. You can see it's moving. And I got my microphone on, but what do you not hear? You kind of hear a little bit of the, when it turns that rubber cable, you can kind of hear it rub, but I cannot hear the motor. Right there is the display unit. So it's not spinning right now. You can see that the little light by the anchor is on. That means it's anchored. The blue light up atop by the means it's got a satellite signal for the GPS. The second green light down, now you can see it's on 2. It's keeping me in the same spot. And we've got some boat waves. I mean, not big waves. We got a little bit of wind. We got boat waves, and we haven't moved. Oh, I'm going to say I haven't moved 2 feet. You can kind of see them right. I kind of try to line up right with that buoy, and then right there is a big brush pile of fish. So see if we can't catch some of them. So I do want to go ahead and apologize. I forgot. It's only like the 61st video I made, but I forgot my camera stand. So we're going to try to make do with one camera. So see how it works out. Hey, don't go nowhere. Like and subscribe. So here's as we fish today, I'll talk a little bit about the power pole move. You know, like I said, this is its second trip. I did fish with it a little bit yesterday. More so just getting used to the trolling motor. But I can tell you right now, this pedal, and it absolutely is easy to control. Well, I got to turn off the anchor. So here's my anchor button right here, which I really like that feature. So excuse how dirty my boat is, but right there, that turned off. You can see that's off. If I hit that again, you can see that comes on. So that's your anchor button. What I like about where it's at, it's not on your foot pedal, and neither is the one that starts your propeller. It's not on the foot pedal. I haven't got it up here yet, but why is that cool? Because I don't know how many times I've been sneaking up on a crappie, trying to get close to a brush pile. I catch a fish, I get hung, and then all of a sudden I've hit go forward, but I didn't want to hit the go forward. So now I'm run over my brush pile and I didn't even know it, or I run over my other 2 fish that I didn't catch and I didn't even know it. So I like how that, excuse all the moving around, I really do like how all that foot pedal is just a foot pedal. You got your little, that controls the speed, and you can see this change if it was going. Anyway, your readout will change. It goes 1 to 20, so there it's on 9. So anyway, I like that foot pedal is clear of anything that can mess me up, because I need all the help I can get. So we got to catch a fish with all this new stuff, right? Right. Well, that's annoying as shit. All right, we got waves. All right, let's go through there one more time. Here comes our jig. The fish don't look much bigger than a jig, which is never good. But I like how I can just move that foot pedal just a little bit. And then when I quit moving it, it stops. It doesn't keep moving. You can see right now we're on the display, we're on 6. When I hit the pedal, you can see the green light come on. Well, let's crank her on up. We're going to go right about halfway across, which is roughly 200 yards. And mine is set up for 36 volt. Let's see how fast she'll go. I think you could probably hear a whoosh of water. But what you don't hear, so that's cranked up to 20. To 20, as you can see. When I hit this, hit the juice, you can barely see it move, but it doesn't do all that jumping up and clanging and all that kind of stuff. Let's see how fast we can go. All right, power pulls are up. The last trolling motor I had, which was a 105-pound thrust, would just get me at about 2.3 to 2.4. So there's 290. There's 314, 323, 330, 335, 338, 344, 346, 351, 352. So it's a mile and a 1.25 miles faster than my last trolling motor. Well over a mile. I have live wells full. There's some brush right there. I got a half a tank of gas, which is 26 gallons, and a full live well, and just me. And we have no problem moving from spot to spot. Fish on. He was right under the trolling motor. He'll keep too. There we go. A better one sitting right there. Fish on. He'll keep. Yeah, 10 and a half inch fish. He even kept a piece of my jig in his mouth, or my hair jig in his mouth. All right, let's get another one. That one will eat, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, he'll eat. Yes, sir. We're gonna give him a little whoop whoop. All right, guess what I haven't done? I've been throwing these fish on the floor. I gotta open up the live well. Fish on. First cast, I put a smaller oh, it come off too. We'll see if that mattered. I first cast with that small half-inch bait on. Fish on. He'll keep too. Yeah, he'll keep. And best one of the day, almost, I think. Close to it. Get in here, don't break, don't break. We got him. All right. We've tied on for the 5th time now. That's okay. What is wrong with you? All right, we're untangled. I see the fish. They're going to see my jig. That might be a good one. That is a good one. It is a good one. Get in here. There he is. That's the best one of the day. Hopefully you guys can see this fish. That's probably close to, yeah, I know it's a 12-inch crappie, but let's measure him. We'll put him in the measure stick and see. As you guys know, the measure, son of a bitch. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but that wasn't even funny. Crap. Well, so much for measuring that one, because he back. Maybe we'll catch him again. We might catch him again now. He's back in the lake. Well, that was annoying. Fish on. But not quite as big as the one we, that's annoying, threw back in the water. Unintentionally, of course. I gotta laugh. It can be as big as I want it to be now. Fish on. keeper, but he don't have a lot extra. I'll measure him just to make sure. But I am not gonna try not to throw him back in the water. I think he'll be 10 inches. He is. There's 9. He's 9.5, which is a ½ inch bigger than you need. I might be the first guy ever said that. Fish on right underneath the trolling motor. He couldn't have been a foot from the trolling motor. He ain't very big, but he's not near as big as that one we accidentally threw back. Boy, that still stings a little. I'll get over it. I'll survive, but it stings. He come off that limb. Hope you guys can see that on the live scope. Nice crappie. He was just sitting right there on that limb. I went up and around and over and got a whammy. Oh, look at there. He done took my plastic. Son of a gun. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet or not, but I like his trolling motor a lot. There you go. He might keep. Yeah, he'll keep. He'll keep. That one bit it. That one bit it. I don't know if you guys could see, but he was right on the trolling motor. That wasn't because I wanted to be right on the trolling motor. They just follow it for so long before they bite it. Not sure why. Anyway, another keeper. Well, there's 2 at 12 feet I'd like to have. We want to hit them. We got him, and it's as good as I thought he was. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's a good one. Best. I ain't going to try to measure him. Look at that. Best one of the day. Nice. Look at the Ozarks crappie. See if we can get him in the bucket. We did. All right, we got 1 or 2 more out there that appear to be that size. That was a pound and 30, 40 fish. Hey everybody, it is the next day, and as you know, I forgot my stand, so we try to make a video. What you're watching right now, for whatever reason, has no sound. So anyway, I'll try to talk you through what happens. So pretty obvious right here. I've moved 300 or 400 yards. Found a couple little brush piles. Those fish were very active. I caught 5 or 6 fish to finish the day out really quick. And you can see this one right here. That's a nice crappie. And I didn't drop him back in the lake. That still stings a little, and it's been 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and, in between fish here, that the new trolling motor, it exceeded my expectations, which is what I expected. It is and it's an expensive trolling motor, but I'm nowhere near disappointed yet. I'm actually extremely happy. So looking forward to using it many years. So anyway, I think we got one more good fish here to catch. I think it was close to the best one of the day. So you can see him right now. He kind of hid behind that little brush pile there, but there he comes. When that jig went over, he couldn't resist. So, and this is where I ended the day right here. So again, I gotta let you guys know the same thing as the last time. That little jig, little ½ inch plastic, was the key. Hey, don't go nowhere. Thanks for watching.